Have you ever noticed that truly wealthy people rarely talk about money? It's not because they don't think about it, and it's definitely not because they don't care about it. Instead, they have a different mindset, one that allows them to keep their wealth growing quietly while avoiding unnecessary attention. The rich play by a different set of rules when it comes to money, and in this video, we're going to break down why they stay silent, what they know that most people don't, and how you can adopt their habits to build your own quiet wealth. Let's dive in. Number 1, wealth loves privacy. The wealthy understand that money and privacy go hand in hand. The more people know about your financial status, the more opinions, expectations, and even problems you invite into your life. Imagine you suddenly came into a large sum of money, and everyone knew about it. You'd start getting messages from distant relatives, old friends you haven't talked to in years, and even acquaintances suddenly asking for financial help or business investments. Wealthy people avoid this by keeping their financial status private. They prefer to enjoy their wealth on their own terms without the weight of social pressure. This doesn't mean they're hiding. It just means they're selective about who they discuss money with. They keep their finances quiet so they can make decisions based on what's best for them, not based on the expectations of others. Number 2, talking about money can attract the wrong attention. Money talk attracts all kinds of attention, and not all of it is good. When people know you have wealth, it can lead to unwanted scrutiny. This includes everything from people trying to sell you investments to those looking for loans or financial favors. Think about the billionaires of the world. They don't go around bragging about their bank accounts. Their wealth is public knowledge, but they rarely discuss it openly because they know that openly talking about money makes them a target for opportunists, scammers, and even lawsuits. By keeping quiet, they stay in control and protect themselves from unnecessary complications. If you want to build wealth successfully, take a page from their book. Keep your financial wins to yourself and avoid inviting unnecessary attention. Number 3, the quiet wealth mindset. One key reason wealthy people don't talk about money is that they don't view it the same way most people do. To them, money is not about status. It's about freedom, security, and opportunities. Many people equate money with power and prestige, but the truly wealthy see it as a tool. That's why you don't see self-made millionaires constantly bragging about their earnings. They are too focused on making smart moves and letting their money work for them. Their goal isn't to look rich, it's to be rich. Instead of buying flashy items for show, they invest quietly, build businesses, and acquire assets that generate passive income. They understand that true financial success comes from maintaining their wealth, not flaunting it. Number 4, talking about money can make you lose it. Here's something you may not have thought about. Talking about money too much can actually make you lose it. The moment you start announcing your financial wins, you invite competition, jealousy, and even personal distractions. The perfect example? Lottery winners. Many of them go broke within a few years, not because they didn't have money, but because the moment they won, everyone around them knew about it. They faced overwhelming requests for help, reckless spending, and poor financial decisions. Wealthy people avoid this by keeping their finances to themselves, ensuring that their wealth continues to grow rather than being drained by external pressures. If you want to protect your financial future, don't advertise your financial situation. Keep your wealth-building journey private. Number 5, the rich don't need to prove anything. The wealthiest people in the world don't feel the need to talk about their money because they're secure in their success. When you're truly wealthy, you don't need to impress anyone. Compare this to people who are new to money. They often buy expensive cars, luxury clothes, and high-end accessories to showcase their wealth. But those who have been wealthy for a long time understand that money isn't for showing off. It's for creating options, security, and a better life. That's why they stay quiet, focusing on growing and preserving their wealth rather than bragging about it. They don't need external validation because they already know the value of their wealth. Number 6, talking less, listening more. Wealthy people don't just avoid talking about money, they also know the power of listening. Instead of constantly discussing their financial situation, they observe and learn from others. They pay attention to trends, opportunities, and advice from other successful people, using this information to make smarter financial decisions. This habit of listening more and talking less allows them to stay ahead. They gain insights that most people miss because they aren't distracted by trying to impress others. If you want to build wealth, spend less time talking about what you're going to do and more time learning from those who have already done it. Number 7, quiet wealth builds generational wealth. Another reason wealthy people don't talk about money, they're thinking long-term. They understand that real wealth isn't about making a quick fortune, it's about building financial security that lasts for generations. Families with generational wealth teach their children financial discipline, smart investing, and the importance of keeping money matters private. They don't brag about their wealth. Instead, they quietly ensure that their children and grandchildren inherit knowledge, assets, and the ability to manage money wisely. By avoiding public discussions about money, they ensure that their wealth stays within the family and isn't mismanaged or exploited by outsiders. This mindset is key to building financial security that lasts. Number 8, wealthy people focus on action, not words. Wealthy people understand that talking about money doesn't create wealth. Taking action does. Instead of discussing their income or investment strategies with everyone, they focus on executing those strategies. They invest, build businesses, and grow their wealth in silence. By keeping a low profile, they avoid unnecessary distractions and stay ahead financially. Their motto, let success speak for itself. Number 9, wealth attracts more wealth when it's low-key. Believe it or not, keeping wealth private often attracts more of it. When you stay humble and discreet, you build stronger relationships with the right people, those who value long-term growth over short-term flashiness. Quiet wealth allows you to make strategic partnerships, avoid unnecessary competition, and build a financial empire without interference. Wealthy individuals know that the real power of money lies in how you use it, not in how you talk about it. Number 10, the ultimate financial freedom. The final reason wealthy people don't talk about money is that they've reached the level where money no longer controls them. They control money. This is the ultimate form of financial freedom. When you reach a certain level of wealth, money stops being the main focus of your life. Instead of worrying about how to make more, you shift your attention to enjoying life, creating opportunities for others, and making an impact. Wealthy people understand that money is a tool, not an identity. That's why they don't waste time discussing it. They're too busy living the life they've built. The less you obsess over wealth and the more you focus on mastering your financial habits, the closer you get to this level of freedom. So, there you have it. Why the wealthy don't talk about money. It's not about secrecy, it's about strategy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more content just like this. And let me know in the comments, what's one lesson about